Hi, will you tell us your name?
Ronnie,
And how old are you?
6,
When's your birthday?
September 27th,
Oh, and what grade are you in, Lonnie?
kindergarten,
Yeah, who's your teacher?
Mrs. Fortis.
Oh. I wanted to talk to you today, and could you tell me a little bit about some games you play? Do you play hide and seek? Sometimes.
Yep.
How do you play hide and seek?
The other one hides and the other one looks for it.
What are some favorite places that you hide?
Sometimes I hide outside behind the bushes.
Is there any other games that you like to play?
Um,
Do you play soccer?
no,
Do you play any card games?
I play poker.
Oh, how do you play poker?
The most one, if they get 2 aces, the other person loses, and the other person wins that had 2 aces.
Very good. Lonnie, I'm going to ask you some things, and let's see if you can think about them and tell me. We use lots of words, don't we, when we talk? What are words?
Something that they talk about people.
That's right. And we have words for many things, don't we?
Yes.
And did you ever think, well, we have a word for table? What do you think of when I say table?
I don't know.
What if we called a table a bobo? Do you know why we might call it a table?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to say some things, and you tell me what you think about what I say, okay? You ready? Number 1, Lonnie is a house. What do you think about that?
Weird.
Why?
Because,
Did it sound weird to you? What would make it not sound weird?
it said something about a person instead.
Tell me. For example, what? Lonnie
It's a person.
is a person. Very good. Now I'm going to do number 2. You're doing a nice job, Lonnie. I'm going to say, ready? Lonnie, girl. How did that sound?
Better.
Yeah, why?
Because I am a girl.
Good. Should I say it any other way? I said, Lonnie, girl.
You should say Lonnie is a girl.
Oh, very good. So what did I do the first time?
Lonnie girl.
Yeah, what happened?
Didn't sound right.
Okay, next, the last one, or almost the last one. The cat, dog, chased. How did that sound to you?
Different
Why?
because it's supposed to sound like the dog chased the cat.
Good. So what did I do the first time?
Dog chased cat.
Very good. And the last one, I'm going to say a word. You tell me what it means, okay? Doll. What does that word mean to you? What do you think of when I say doll?
I think about dolls.
Tell me something about dolls that you can tell me about that word.
I like to play with them.
Another word is poor. What does it mean when I say poor?
Maybe there's a poor doll.
What does that mean when it's a poor doll?
Has no money and stuff.
Very good. And the last word, true. If I say the word true, what does that mean to you? Any ideas at all if something's true?
Like somebody thinks they're lying, and they say, is it true?
Oh, Lonnie, you did so nice today. I want to thank you very much. Want to say bye?
Bye.
Hi. I wanted to talk with you today. Can you tell me your name?
My name is Neil.
Good, Neil. And how old are you? When's your birthday?
I'm 8 years old and my birthday is April 6th.
Good. Well, I wanted to ask you a little bit. What games do you like to play?
I like to play soccer.
Oh, tell me how you play soccer?
The object of the game is to try to get the ball into the other team's net and try not to kick it out of bounds. When you do, the other team has to throw it in.
Oh, there's a lot of rules to soccer, isn't there? And do you know most of the rules, you think?
Yeah,
Yeah. Think you know all the rules, pretty much? Okay. How long have you been playing soccer?
7 seasons.
Oh, very good. I bet you have some trophies at home, too.
Yeah, 7.
Really? What other games do you like to play? Any card games?
I like to play poker.
Oh, tell me about poker.
You have to try to get matches and you're trying to.
What do you have to do first when you play, when you sit down at the table?
You have to deal out 5 cards to each person.
Then what?
Then each player looks at their cards.
Mm-hmm.
And usually what you do if you don't have matches, you throw them away. But if you have like all the same suit, you put them down. You say, it's either flush. A flush is single numbers with the same suit, and a royal flush is 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace.
So you're really learning about those rules, too. You think you know all the rules of poker?
Probably not everyone.
Who's teaching you?
I learned from somebody in my class.
Your Auntie Loy, too? All right, I'm going to ask you a few questions, too, about words. We use words for a lot of things, don't we? What do words do?
They help you communicate with somebody else.
Very good. And sometimes when I say a word, what do you think of? If I say the word table, what do you think?
I think of a big round piece of wood with like almost wood legs under it.
Very good. Anything else?
No.
And if wonder why we call it table and not something like Bobo? Did you ever think about why it's called table?
No.
All right, now I'm going to say some sentences. You ready? And you tell me what you think about them, okay? Number 1, Neil is a truck.
That sentence is false
Why?
because I'm a person.
Okay, so if I said it in a different way, would you feel differently about it?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Number 2, Neil is boy. What do you think about how I said that?
I think you should have added another word in between.
Which word?
A.
Okay, very good. Where would I put it?
After is.
Very good. So you're learning the rules about language too, aren't you? Here's a third one. See if you can tell me about the rules here. The cat, the dog chased. What do you think about that?
I think the chased should be moved. It should be the dog chased the cat.
Oh, what did I do when I said it?
You said
What was I doing?
you were using the words in the wrong places.
Okay, so there's rules to language that we have to learn. Do you learn language rules in school?
Yes.
Do you remember some of them you're working on?
No.
Probably more when you're writing sentences, you're learning rules. Do you know any rules offhand when you write sentences?
when you write sentences, you have to start with a capital letter and put periods at the end.
Boy, you have a good knowledge of the rules, don't you? And the last thing we're going to do today is I'm going to say a word, and you tell me what the word means. How about the word, let's see, the word floor?
Floor is like a platform under you.
And now the word pour. Pour.
Which one? Pour. Like you pour tea or you're poor.
You're poor.
That means like you don't have a lot of money.
Okay. And the last one, the word true.
True means like that's not false. It's real or something.
You know what? I want to thank you for helping me today, Neil. Would you like to say goodbye or say anything to my students?
Bye.
Okay, thanks.